Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome home. It's been a long and horrid COVID, but things are returning to some level of normality, so thank you all for coming. Thank you especially for coming along to support our support acts this evening. I don't know if you know this, but we set this business up as a community project, really, just for our own satisfaction, so that we could promote the town and all of the local musicians within it. So whenever we get somebody like Chris along, which is always a pleasure, it's also our very great pleasure to be able to support the local acts and get them on the same bill. So without further ado, Garfield, who's been a real supporter of the business through our open mic project and gigging in here with his band Polaroid, it's been a real pleasure to host him. So it was a treat to be able to offer him in return for his support a slot on the stage with Chris. So ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome Garfield Mayor.
Honestly, could you wait 15 seconds?
Sorry.
I've got some great news for you. You'll be very glad to know that you are exactly where you ought to be right now in this room. Air whispers through my phone, silent syllables, words like ghosts. You know that they won't stick with feet. So now I'm speaking now, but you don't hear. Let the light in, brother, open wide and breathe. We gotta find some focus, we gotta get to mind. Gonna lose the genius and the lies that dark in your mind. Cause there's a God that's living in me. I'm gonna raise up high. Gonna lose my Jesus and light the dark in your mind. So light the dark in your mind. Oh, yeah. Draw the atmosphere, saturate my blood. All the pieces here come to come warm. From the tenements out to the feet, we must rise as one against this jail. Just open wide and breathe. We gotta find some focus, we gotta give to mind. Gonna lose the genius that lights the dark in your mind. Cause there's a God that's living in me. I'm gonna raise up high. Gonna lose my Jesus and light the dark in your mind. So light the dark in your mind. So light the dark in your mind. Just let the light in, sister, open wide and breathe, breathe, breathe. Find some focus, hit that line, lose your genius, light the dark in your mind. There's a God that's living in me. I'm gonna raise up high, gonna lose my Jesus and light the dark in your mind. So light the dark in your mind. Light the dark in your mind. Light the dark in your mind. So light the dark. This is off my first album, Take 10. It's called 218. I bless my soul, I gotta go, but you know I don't wanna leave you home and it should be home. Pack my bags, collect my keys, picking fights and cities, and I'm parting in tears, knowing I will always love you. Because you are everything 2:15, Christmas Eve. Just time to tell you a few things about how I feel. I'm feeling low, like I've misled you. I thought my dreams could be yours too, and soon enough I'll make yours true, I swear. But for now I have to leave you. But know this, you are everything. You're what I'm missing. You are everything I've ever wanted to believe. You are everything. You're the fantasy that's becoming real. You are everything. Yeah. 2:18, Christmas Eve. I gotta go, but you know I don't wanna leave you home. I should be home. For having me on the bill with them, but especially to Ollie as well, Ollie Taylor, who you've seen up here already, and is the man who's brought this evening to you and continues to bring fantastic live music to Rugby. And I'm going to make this my last tune. If any of you are interested, if you like this music, I'm online. It's Garfield Mayor. My name's Garfield Mayor. Garfield like the cat, Mayor as in of the rugby. And garfieldmayor.com. I've got some really interesting projects kind of on the boil, and I'd love to share them with you at the right time. If you could get on the mailing list, that would be amazing for me. Or find me on the Facebook page, or Twitter, or whatever. And if anybody remembers those little shiny disc things called CDs, there's a bunch of them down there. If you want to take one, take one. By all means, chuck a quid in or two if you think it's worth it. Don't feel obliged, just take one if you want one. I've got hundreds of them. So I'm going to make this my last one. Thank you very much, guys. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. Down Main Street, round barbed wire fence, and the corpse in the factory. Healing on until the next high tide tells the dying dream. Far from home, far from home. I've been on this road for so long now, and it never felt so right. Maybe we're halfway to heaven, but it's halfway not enough. 'Cause I'm on empty and we're all out of love. My heart is empty and I'm all alone. Passing through is all we can do. There's no hope out of these plans. We've long laughter, with no stations, flaming hearts. We see the mountain always just as far, no matter how we set ourselves. So it's Thanks very much, guys. Take care.